Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and today we're going to make fish patties for supper. Okay, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need about 1.5 cups of drained fish, or any kind of fish you want, even if it's leftover sole or anything. But I'm using a can of sockeye salmon and a can of wild pink salmon. You're going to need about 3 cups of leftover mashed potatoes, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of chopped green onion, salt, pepper, garlic, parsley, and about 1/2 teaspoon of savory. One thing more you're going to need for these fish cakes, folks, is some panko breadcrumbs. Okay, so here we go. We have our 2 to 3 cups, so about 1.5 cups of mashed potatoes to every can of fish. So here's our sockeye salmon, our roe salmon. Now folks, I'm using salmon because that's what I have. If you have, all you have is tuna, use 3 cans for this recipe. Just make sure it's really well drained. In go our green onions, our 2 fresh eggs, some black pepper, some salt. I'm going to say about 1/2 teaspoon each, because remember that salmon's going to be salty a bit. About a teaspoon of granulated garlic, and about 1/2 teaspoon to 1/4 teaspoon of savory, depending on what you would like. And we're going to put in about 1/4 cup of parsley, 2 cups of our panko breadcrumbs, and use the rest for coating it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I got lucky and I found some sunflower oil at Walmart. Not that I go there very often, but I've been looking for sunflower oil everywhere, because organic avocado oil is a little over a quart and it's almost $15. This is 3. So we're going to get our oil hot. Now while our oil is cooking, we're going to take our wonderful salmon patty stuff and our panko breadcrumbs and an ice cream scoop. So I'm just going to take my ice cream scoop and I'm going to drop a scoop right into the breadcrumbs, and I'm going to press. And then I'm going to drop it into the breadcrumbs and press again. I'm just going to go around the edges, and there is 1. And once these are all done and on my tray, we'll be back. So here, this recipe made me 12 fish cakes. Now we're going to fry them. I've got about 1/4 inch of sunflower oil in this pan, and I had it on high and it is now down to medium. And we're just going to pop as many of these as we can get in here. Not too many, folks. You want to leave space in between your cakes to let them cook up the sides. So there's 6. So it's going to take me 2 pans. Okay, I have my oven set at 300 degrees so that when I've turned these over and cooked them on the other side, oh, aren't they beautiful? Oh, when I've turned these over and cooked them on the other side, I'm going to put them on this plate here, you can't see, and I'm going to pop them in the oven until the rest are cooked. And here they are, our beautiful salmon cakes. Let's go to the table and see what Papa thinks. So these are salmon patties, or salmon fish cakes. Remember the ones I used to buy in the store? Tell me what you think of these ones in comparison.
Yeah, they're good. Awesome.
Now I have to ask, it's been a long time since I bought store-bought fish cakes. How do these compare?
Way better. Much better.
Way better. Oh, here he goes. He's digging for more. Here, honey, just take the plate.
Not as much fun.
Should I wrap some of these up for your lunch tomorrow?
If they make it that far.
Well, they're that good, eh?